Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is explore yourselves, banking and general knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 22nd January 2026, Thursday. Bengali date, 8ই মাঘ 1432। Vikpar Benimadatsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Sukla Tritiya and up to 0222 hours and after that Sukla Chaturthi. Today's Nakshatra is Satabhisha Nakshatra and up to 1422 hours and after that Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Today is 22nd day of the year. There are then 343 days left in 2026. Today is 4th Thursday of 2026. Today is Gauri Ganesha Chaturthi. Gauri Ganesha Chaturthi is a traditional Hindu festival widely celebrated in Maharashtra, marking the joyful arrival of goddess Gauri Parvati, followed by Lord Ganesha into homes. Goddess Gauri symbolizes prosperity, motherhood, and marital happiness, while Lord Ganesha represents wisdom, new beginnings, and the removal of obstacles. The festival usually spans 3 days, beginning with the installation of Gauri idols, followed by Ganesh Chaturthi celebration, accompanied by prayers, rituals, traditional food, and cultural gatherings. It reflects deep-rooted devotion, family bonding, and the rich cultural heritage of the region. Today is National Hot Sauce Day. National Hot Sauce Day is celebrated on January 22 each year to honor the bold flavors, fiery heat, and cultural diversity of hot sauces enjoyed around the world. From mild and tangy blends to intense spicy varieties, hot sauces are made, using ingredients like chili peppers, vinegar, garlic, and spices, adding excitement and depth to countless cuisines. The day encourages food lovers to explore different hot sauce styles, appreciate their regional origins, and celebrate the creativity of sauce makers who turn simple ingredients into unforgettable bursts of flavor. Today is National Polka Dot Day. National Polka Dot Day is celebrated on January 22 to honor the playful and timeless polka dot pattern that has charmed the walls of fashion, art, and design for generations. Known for its cheerful and eye-catching appeal, the polka dot has been embraced by designers, performers, and deep culture icons, symbolizing fun, creativity, and individuality. The day is often associated with celebrating Minnie Mouse's iconic polka dot style and encourages people to wear polka dots or appreciate this classic pattern that continues to remain stylish across eras. Today is National Answer Your Cat's Question Day. National Answers Your Cat's Questions Day is a light-hearted and fun observance celebrated on January 22, encouraging pet lovers to engage more playfully and attentively with their feline companions. The day humorously suggests responding to a cat's curious looks, mews, and mysterious behavior as if they were asking important questions about life, food, or naps. It highlights the bond between humans and cats, promoting patience, affection, and quality time while appreciating the quirky and inquisitive nature that makes cats such beloved pets. Today is National Blondie Brownie Day. National Brownie Day is celebrated on January 22nd to honor the delicious dessert known as the blondie, the lighter colored cuisine of the traditional chocolate brownie. Made with brown sugar, butter, vanilla, and often mixed with ingredients like white chocolate, chips, or nuts. Blondie brownies are loved for their rich, chewy texture and caramel-like flavor. The day is a sweet excuse for dessert lovers to bake, share, and enjoy this classic treat while appreciating its simple ingredients and comforting taste. Today is National Classing Clothes Day. National Classing Clothes Day is a fun and quirky observance celebrated every year on the fourth Thursday of January, encouraging people to break fashion rules by wearing boldly mismatched colors, patterns, and styles. The day promotes self expression, confidence, and creativity, reminding everyone that fashion does not always have to follow trends or match perfectly. By embracing classing outfits with humor and pride, the celebration highlights individuality and the joy of expressing one's personality without worrying about conventional style norms. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Lord Byron, 22nd January 1788 to 19th April 1824. George Gordon Byron, 6th Baron Byron, was a towering British poet and one of the central figures of the Romantic movement. Celebrated as among the greatest British poets, he is best known for his epic narratives Don Juan and Childe Harold's Pilgrimage, as well as his popular shorter lyrics compiled in Hebrew melodies. Byron was educated at Trinity College, University of Cambridge, and traveled extensively across Europe, living for 7 years in Italy, including Venice, Ravenna, Pisa, and Genoa, where he developed close literary friendships, notably with Percy de Sicily. He gained fame not only for his literary achievements but also for his adventurous and rebellious life, which included frequent challenges to societal norms. Later, he became a hero of the Greek War of Independence, fighting against the Ottoman Empire and earning enduring admiration from the Greek people as a symbol of freedom. Byron's literary genius, combined with his courage and dedication to political causes, cemented his legacy as both a cultural icon and a revolutionary figure. Despite his untimely death at 36 from fever during the campaign at Missolonghi, his poetry and influence continue to inspire readers worldwide. Today is death anniversary of Miss Queen Victoria, 24th May 1819, 22nd January 1901. Queen Victoria reigned as a Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland from 1837 until 1901, making her reign of 63 years and 216 days, the longest of any British monarch at that time, and giving rise to the Victorian era. Her rule marked a period of immense industrial, political, scientific, and military transformation alongside a vast expansion of the British Empire. In 1876, the British Parliament conferred upon her the prestigious title of Empress of India, highlighting Britain's imperial dominance. Ascending the throne at just 18, Victoria emerged as a strong national symbol associated with stability, beauty, and moral values. Her marriage to Prince Albert strengthened the monarchy and resulted in 9 children who married into European royal families, earning her the title Grandmother of Europe. Despite prolonged mourning and withdrawal from public life after Albert's death, her authority and popularity were later restored. Her golden and diamond jubilees became grand national celebrations. She was the last monarch of the House of Hanover and was succeeded by her son Edward VII. Her legacy continues to shape modern constitutional monarchy and British identity. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Frederick Bejar, 21st April 1837 to 22nd January 1922. Frederick Bejar was a distinguished Danish writer, teacher, and pacifist politician, widely recognized for his lifelong dedication to peace and international cooperation. He served as an officer in the Danish army during the 1864 war against Prussia and Austria, rising to the rank of first lieutenant before being discharged in 1865. Bejar entered the Danish parliament in 1872 and held a seat for 23 years, where he championed the use of international arbitration to resolve conflicts and help integrate foreign relations into parliamentary law. He played a key role in ensuring Denmark's early participation in the Interparliamentary Union, earning the country a respected position in international diplomacy. A committed supporter of women's suffrage and peace organizations, Bejar worked actively with the International Peace Bureau both in Denmark and across Europe. His persistent advocacy for arbitration treaties with Sweden and Norway further underscored his dedication to peaceful conflict resolution in recognition of his tireless efforts for peace. when his measure was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1908, sharing the honor with Klaus Pontus Arnoldson. His legacy as a parliamentarian, peace activist, and promoter of international cooperation remains highly esteemed. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Gidigu Venkota Ramamurthy, 29th August 1863, 22nd January 1940. Gidigu Venkota Ramamurthy was a prominent Telugu writer, linguist, social reformer, and freedom fighter who played a vital role in modernizing the Telugu language. Born in Parvatalapeta, Andhra Pradesh, he strongly advocated for the use of Vyavharika Bhasha, spoken Telugu, in literature and education, instead of the complex and traditional Grandhika style, making the making language more accessible to common people. His works, including essays, translations, and educational writings, focused on social awareness, rational thinking, and the upliftment of marginalized communities. He was deeply committed to education and believed in using language as a tool for social reform and empowerment. Ramamurthy also emphasized women's education and inspired younger generations to embrace progressive ideas. His efforts earned him the title Pidugu Thunderbolt for his bold and impactful reforms in Telugu literature. Honored for his contributions, Telugu Language Day is celebrated every year on August 29. His birth anniversary, his legacy continues to inspire as a champion of linguistic pride, cultural reform, and social progress. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Thakur Roshan Singh, 22nd January 1892 to 19 December 1927. Thakur Roshan Singh was a courageous Indian revolutionary and a prominent freedom fighter in the struggle against British colonial rule. Born in Shahjahanpur, he became an active member of the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association (HSRA), dedicated to overthrowing British authority through revolutionary action. Singh participated in daring operations, including attacks on British officials and strategic targets, to awaken nationalist sentiments among Indians. He displayed extraordinary bravery, leadership, and unwavering commitment to the cause of India's independence. Arrested multiple times for his revolutionary activities, he faced severe torture but remained steadfast in his ideals. Thakur Roshan Singh was executed by the British on 19 December 1927 in Prayagraj, becoming a martyr for the nation. Although he received no formal awards during his lifetime due to colonial rule, his sacrifice is honored as a supreme act of patriotism. His fearless actions inspired countless fellow revolutionaries and youth across India. Singh is remembered as a symbol of courage, selflessness, and dedication to the country. His legacy continues to motivate generations in the pursuit of justice and freedom. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Dilip Kumar Rai, 22nd January 1897 to 6th January 1980. Dilip Kumar Rai was a renowned Indian musician, composer, writer, poet, and spiritual thinker who made significant contributions to Indian culture and thought. A disciple of Rabindranath Tagore, he played an important role in interpreting and popularizing Tagore's music and literary ideals. Trained in Hindustani classical music, he skillfully blended classical, devotional, and lyrical traditions in his compositions. Rai was also a prolific author who wrote extensively on music, spirituality, philosophy, and aesthetics. Deeply influenced by Sri Aurobindo, he integrated spiritual themes into his creative and intellectual work. He founded the Hare Krishna Mandir and later the Pondicherry-based cultural spiritual center, contributing to spiritual discourse through art. Although he did not receive major government awards during his lifetime, his achievements earned him deep respect among scholars, musicians, and spiritual seekers. His legacy is preserved through his writings, music, and enduring influence on Indian cultural and spiritual life. He is remembered today as a unique cultural bridge between music, literature, and spirituality, whose life and work continue to inspire thoughtful engagement with India's artistic and philosophical heritage. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Sergei Mikhailovich Eisenstein, 22nd January 1898 to 11th February 1948. Sergei Mikhailovich Eisenstein was a legendary Soviet film director, screenwriter, editor, and film theorist, best known as the pioneer of montage cinema. He revolutionized film language through innovative editing techniques that shaped modern filmmaking worldwide. Eisenstein created iconic films such as Strike, Battleship, Potemkin, October, Alexander Nevsky, and Ivan the Terrible. His masterpiece, Battleship Potemkin, was ranked among the greatest films of all time by sight and sound. For his outstanding artistic achievements, he received two Stalin Prizes, one in 1941 for Alexander Nevsky and another in 1946 for Ivan the Terrible, Part 1. He was honored with the title Honored Artist of the RSFSR in 1935. In 1939, he was awarded the prestigious Order of Lenin for his contributions to Soviet cinema through Alexander Nevsky. He also received the Order of the Badge of Honor. Eisenstein's theories of montage became foundational in the film education and criticism across the world. His work influenced generations of filmmakers, scholars, and critics. He remains an enduring symbol of cinematic innovation and artistic excellence, celebrated internationally for his groundbreaking contributions to the art of cinema. Today is birth anniversary of Professor Nirmal Kumar Bose, 22nd January 1901 to 15th October 1972. Nirmal Kumar Bose was a pioneering Indian anthropologist, sociologist, urbanist, educationist, and Gandhian who played a key role in establishing Indian tradition in anthropology. He conducted extensive fieldwork across India, including the studies of the Zhuang of Orissa, rural peasant life in 311 districts and tribal regions of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Both authored nearly 30 books and over 700 articles, with notable works including Cultural Anthropology, 1929, The Structure of Indian Society, 1949, Peasant Life in India, 1961, Some Aspects of Caste in Bengal, 1958, and Calcutta, 1964, A Social Survey, 1968. He served as the director of the Anthropological Survey of India from 1959 to 1964 and edited the journal Man in India from 1951 until his death. Bose was also closely associated with Mahatma Gandhi, serving as his secretary and publishing works such as Selections from Gandhi, 1934, Studies in Gandhism, 1940, and My Days with Gandhi, 1953. He contributed to art and architecture studies, including his work on the Sun Temple of Konark. In recognition of his scholarly contributions, he was elected president of the Asiatic Society in 1972. His legacy continues through the N.K. Bose Memorial Lectures organized by the Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts. Bose's work bridged anthropology, sociology, Gandhian philosophy, and education, leaving a lasting impact on Indian social sciences. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Lev Davidovich Landau, 22nd January 1908 to 1st April 1968. Lev Davidovich Landau was a prominent Soviet physicist renowned for his groundbreaking contributions across all branches of theoretical physics and for laying the foundations of 20th century condensed matter physics. He co-discovered the density matrix method in quantum mechanics alongside John von Neumann, developed the quantum mechanical theory of diamagnetism, formulated the theory of superfluidity, and introduced the order parameter technique. Landau also contributed the Ginzburg-Landau theory of superconductivity. The theory of Fermi liquids explained Landau damping in plasma physics, formulated the Landau pole in quantum electrodynamics, and proposed the two-component theory of neutrinos. In addition to Landau's equations for S-matrix singularities, in recognition of his monumental work, he was awarded the Stalin Prize in 1946, the Max Planck Medal in 1960, and the Peace London Memorial Prize in 1960, and the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1962 for his mathematical theory of superfluidity, explaining the properties of liquid helium-2 below 2.17 K. Landau's achievements established him as arguably the greatest Soviet theoretical physicist and a towering figure in global physics. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Arno Alan Penzias, 26th April 1933 to 22nd January 2024. Arno Alan Penzias was a pioneering American physicist and radio astronomer renowned for his co-discovery of the cosmic microwave background radiation. a landmark finding that confirmed the Big Bang theory, for which he shared the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1978 with Robert Woodrow Wilson. In addition to the Nobel Prize, Penzias and Wilson received the Henry Draper Medal from the National Academy of Sciences in 1977. He was elected a Fellow of both the American Academy of Arts and Sciences and the National Academy of Sciences in 1975, recognizing his exceptional contributions to physics and astronomy. Kenji has also received the Golden Plate Award of the American Academy of Achievement in 1979 and the International Center in New York's Award of Excellence. In 1998, he was awarded the IRI Medal from the Industrial Research Institute. His legacy has been further honored with the dedication of a 3-meter radio telescope of the Regiomontanus Sternwarte in Nuremberg in 2019. Additionally, the Radio Club of America named the Dr. Arno A. Pingias Award for contributions to basic research in the radio sciences in 2023 to recognize his significant work in radio frequency research. His pioneering work at Bell Labs and his groundbreaking discoveries in microwave astronomy have left an enduring impact on modern cosmology and physics. Pingia's achievements continue to inspire generations of scientists worldwide. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.